Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about how we respond to life. And today we're going to look at a quote from Earl Nightingale. Earl Nightingale is one of the pioneers of the self-growth and self-improvement movement. And one of his most famous books or videos, well, actually, back in the day, they were cassette tapes, was something called The Strangest Secret. But before we go on to discuss Earl Nightingale, I'd like to invite you to hit the thumbs up if you like this content and to hit the subscribe button. And then hit the little bell notification so that you will be notified whenever I post a video. Now, on to The Strangest Secret, and this quote from Earl Nightingale, and I read, "We become what we think about most of the time, and that's the strangest secret." Again, we become what we think about most of the time, and that is the strangest secret. And it is a very strange secret indeed. But when you stop and think about it, if we're consistently thinking of something, we're imprinting that on our mind, and our mind, our brain begins to act that out. So if you're constantly thinking about the wrongs that people did to you, you're going to become cynical and difficult to deal with. If you're constantly thinking about the fact that you don't have enough, that you wish you had more, you're going to be grabby and greedy, ultimately. But if you start to think about helping people or doing excellent work or adding value to people, then you're going to become a person who pours into others and who makes society a much better place. You become what you constantly think about. So today, I will ask you a question that I've heard Joyce Meyer ask many, many times, and it's this. Think about what you're thinking about. Stop and just think about the things that are running through your mind. There are things that run through your mind constantly. The person who annoyed you, the person who cut you off at traffic, the family member that makes you absolutely crazy. And when those thoughts come, push them out and replace them with something good. In fact, replace them with something good about that person. Well, the person cut you off in traffic, but you didn't have an accident. Well, the family member makes you annoyed, but boy, can they throw down when it comes to apple pie or something that you like to eat. There are all kinds of ways that we can turn around the negative thoughts in our lives, and I would encourage you to do that. Again, remember that you're going to become what you're constantly thinking about. Who is it and what is it that you want to be like?